Well, hello from Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under.
Real chance. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. Kylian Mbappe plays with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Dembele went in strongly, decisively. Excellent vision. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside David Alaba in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack in this kit. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, Derek, his outstanding attribute is his pace. Not just over the first few yards, but over longer distances as well. And that makes him so difficult to play against. Defenders are unsure whether to get tight or drop off. A dynamic player.
Mbappe. And Marco Asensio giving it away. Dembele. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Dembele. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. Must take the lead here. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Chouameni. And Real Madrid have the ball again. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Zaire Emery. Well, he's certainly not alone. And it's in! 1-0! They breached the defence. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Oh, he looks threatening. Chance to finish. And rattling the post.
Well, I thought that was the equaliser for Real. But they're playing well now and should get another chance to get back into this one.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Surely! But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And pressing from the front. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Textbook defending inside the box. Dembele. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Shot from long range. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Vinicius. Angles it back. What a vital intervention. And good pressure high up the pitch. They've given it away. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. It should be. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Rodrigo. Now the counter-attack looks on. Can he get them level? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. He just needs to remain icy cool. Hakimi. Hakimi. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? In position. Oh, there it is. A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second...
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Lucas Hernandez. Released it nicely. Mbappe. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
Mbappe. And PSG come away with it. Kolo Muani. Dembele. And an astute piece of defending. Lovely work to get past his man. Mbappe. Has eyes for goal. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Carvajal. Mendy has it. And that is a below par pass. Good looking pass. Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Lucas Hernandez. Mbappe with it. And he might be through here. And pulled back. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Real chance. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Here we see it again. It all started with that superb 1-2, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Good determination in the challenge. A throw in here. He's in here. And still an opportunity. In it goes! And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. The inside route looks promising. Can he take the chance? And in the back of the net. For PSG, their lead extended to 2 now. Not a scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Could be dangerous. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Promising pass. Did well to win the ball back. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Chance here. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Carvajal. Well, PSG have it back now. Asensio. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Trying his luck. Corner for Real Madrid. Trying to deliver it accurately. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And getting across to stop it. Another corner. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, good effective pressure. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they use their pace? Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Good tackle taken away. Feeding it through. Speculative effort here. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Incisive pass. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. Substitution for Real Madrid.
Le numéro 11, Rodrigo. À sa place, le numéro 14.
5 minutes to go. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Well, inching towards the end of the game, and this is a very disappointing outing from Real Madrid, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
In with a chance. It's opened up for him. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
But pour le Real. Le numéro 7, Vinicius Junior.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And forcing the error. And foiled against the crossbar. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well, and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
But pour le PSG.
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.